We need a colon. Everyone needs a colon. Otherwise, it's a waste. Boom, boom.
Welcome to the Generation GapCast, the podcast where different generations stop talking past each other and start talking to each other.
Each week, we bring together voices from across the age groups to unpack culture, work, relationships, technology, and the moments that shape how we see the world. From hot takes to honest questions, nothing is off limits, except pretending we all think the same.
Whether you're Gen Z, Millennial, Gen X, or beyond, this is a space for curiosity, debate, and a little mutual understanding.
So if you've ever thought, why do they think like that? You're in the right place.
Welcome to the Generation GapCast Testcast podcast. Please make sure you don't have your phones on you, and Dad, do not talk.
What? This week, we're comparing exams from my generation to the ones of Yoni's today.
Dad insists they were harder, more intense, and didn't come with YouTube tutorials or practice modes.
So Yoni's been busy preparing some sample tests, and I'll be taking them live. No Googling, no lifelines, just memory versus time.
Let's see how much knowledge actually survived and how much gets blamed on everything and everyone else.
Silence, please.
Hello.
Hello, Yoni. How are you doing? Oh, hang on. I've got a cup of tea in. Okay, do you want to explain the mug? Do you know about this mug?
You're a mug.
Yeah, I know. So I'm using a mug.
A mug.
Called an ember mug.
An ember mug.
And it's got a little light on it. Do you know why it's special? Because it keeps the liquid warm.
Oh, so like a mug.
Yeah, but it's like a heater underneath. But basically, it's a mug that keeps the liquid warm, and it charges up on the base. It lasts like an hour or so with liquid in, and then you charge it up again.
You know what? That might be like one of the things I've ever heard.
You've never known you needed it till you've got one. Well, when I'm working, I'm at my desk. I make a cup of tea on the odd day that I am. The tea goes cold, and you forget, and you take a sip, and it's like and it's like cold tea because you forget it's gone cold in the cup, especially the last bit.
It's cold tea because it's gone cold.
Yeah,
it might be on something
because
here.
It's all physics. See what I'm doing there.
Yeah, what's it called?
Anyway, so
insulation in that.
Insulation in it. It's endothermic.
Okay.
The last few weeks, Yoni has been doing his mock GCSE exams, and for all those people who aren't in the UK that listen, GCSEs are exams that you sit. I don't know what's the equivalent in America. Higher? No, do they have hires? What's
finals? No.
So you do the exams when you're 16, and then you might go on to A levels, and then maybe university or whatever, or just leave school and get a job in the actual, real, scary world. Yoni's just done his mocks, and his exams will be in the summer, and so we're in that zone, and we haven't got all the results through yet, and I'm not even going to say them on air because that's not fair on Yoni. He's done really well.
It makes him sound like they're bad. Don't worry, guys. I'm happy.
He's done really well.
I'm very happy with.
He's done really well. Haven't you?
Yeah, I'm very happy. Okay, so what I have done to reward my dad for existing, I've gotten him. I've gotten some mock like practice papers, but I've got the foundation versions for biology, physics, and chemistry and maths because. The higher, I feel like it would just be a bit unreasonable considering you haven't been in school for so long. You're like 84,
and you know what? Even when I was in school, I did very little. So that's kind of irrelevant. But we were talking, obviously, in the few moments that we do get to talk in the week about
2 weeks ago in the last generation.
Exactly. Last time when Danielle was here, we were talking about how exams changed over the years because. When I did the GCSEs, I think we were the first year or maybe the second year to actually do GCSEs. It was O-levels before then. So, they seem to ride up and down with people saying, they're more difficult because it was the first year, so they made them super hard. And then it was so difficult the first year, they made them a bit easier the second year. And then, of course, there was the year of COVID where no one did them at all. But we wondered whether it actually was more difficult for my generation versus his generation and how the standards have changed. So Yoni's gone through and what would you say the foundation papers are kind of like the basic papers?
I mean I do higher in every subject I can.
Well, of course you do because you're very clever.
When I look at foundation, it in my opinion, it is a significant level down. However, you need to pass foundation, you need a lot more marks than you do to pass higher. You have to get like 90% to get a D, whereas in higher, you only need about 50% to get a D. So
the boundaries are higher.
Yeah. So
even though the papers might be easier.
So I do have some friends that argue that foundation is harder to actually pass.
Yeah, because the boundaries. Okay, so what you've done, interestingly, is you've prepared something.
Yeah.
For me to do. You've got like a few questions from each of the main subjects.
Yeah,
right?
Not too many, but I made them so they're just kind of. Let's see if you remember what.
I can't remember what I did last night, so let alone
slept probably.
Right.
So first up, you don't need the pads yet.
I've got pen and paper.
Yeah, that's for
Although
maths.
I can't write very well because I don't really type everything.
Okay,
so what's the first subject?
First one is biology.
Oh, I like that.
So let me read out the question.
So Yoni's got his iPad. He's actually done some prep, so be impressed. Okay, biology.
The diagram shows the structure of a bacterial cell. I'll show you in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
On the diagram, use words from the box to label structures A, B, and C. There's 3.
Wow. Okay, it's just lots of squiggly lines in the. Well, I thought it was going to be a petri dish. Oh, it's a bacterial cell, right? So, A, B, and C. Oh, right. But there's 5 options.
Mm-hmm.
A is the cell wall.
1 mark.
Did I get a mark?
Yeah.
B. So it's the B's are the bit in the middle. Hang on, I can't see it.
Wait, hold on.
Is that cell wall or the membrane?
No, it is a cell wall.
Have you actually got the answers? So
no, I know the answers.
Oh, you know the answers. Yeah. Oh, clever. Right, so hang on. A is the cell wall. B is... I don't really know. I'm going to guess it's the plasmid. And C...
Show me.
Is B the plasmid?
No.
No, right. And C would be chloroplast?
No.
Completely got it wrong. So I got 1 mark.
So you got 1 mark. Do you want to have another go?
No.
Because
I don't know it the first time. I'm not going to get it.
So A is the cell wall. Well done.
Yeah, what's the wall? I can see that.
B is a cytoplasm. That's where the chemical reactions take place.
Right.
So that's like the jelly.
Right,
that's like the jelly in the middle.
Yeah,
that's why it's pointing to the middle.
Okay.
And then
C's like the cell in the middle.
The circle.
Yeah.
I thought it was a ribosome, but that's not one of the options.
It's not one of the answers.
But you're right. It is no. I was right. It's not chloroplast. It's plasmid. It's plasmid.
Should I just have a cup of tea while you decide whether you're right or not?
It is definitely plasmid.
I got 1 answer out of 3.
Yeah. No, I thought it couldn't have been chloroplast. Okay, so I was right that you were wrong. So the next question is, give 1 difference between the structure of a bacterial cell and an animal cell. So name 1 structure that's different.
Cell wall.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, and all cells don't have a cell wall. Name 1 structure that is found in a plant cell, but not found in a bacterial or animal cell.
Is there anything else to go on? Is it literally just that? That's the question. There's no pictures.
No pictures.
The middle bit, I can't remember what it's called.
Cytoplasm.
No. But if that's the right answer, yes.
No.
What? I don't know. What is the answer?
No. It's one of these 5.
Oh, right. Oh, I see.
It's not like
the
meant
cell
to
membrane.
Be. Nope.
Oh. Okay,
that's
plasmid.
That's actually on all 3.
I don't know what is it then?
Yeah.
Well, I've gone through all the answers, so
it's
about to be a process of elimination.
By the way, just to explain why I got the first one wrong.
I didn't actually do biology GCSE.
Oh.
Did I?
Well, you're doing pretty well considering.
Maybe I did. Maybe I must have.
Just to clarify why I got that wrong, for some reason it's meant to be plasmid DNA, but it's not attached to the rest of the plasmid DNA. It's a really weird diagram. Anyway. Cells can be specialised. By the way, can you keep that in? I just want to make sure, because if my teachers listen, they hear that I've completely messed up.
Right, you can have editorial control.
Yeah, because I can't believe I messed up. Cells can be specialised for a particular job, yeah? The diagram shows... Sorry, I don't know why I said yeah, I'm speaking to the audience.
Go on, cells
can be specialised for a particular job. The diagram shows the structure of a human sperm cell.
Whee, that's how you started. And me, to be fair.
Yeah, and probably
everyone,
quite
in the
a few
world.
of the listeners.
Yeah.
In fact, all of the listeners. What am I talking about
Quite
today?
a few of them, apart from the ones that are animals.
So here we
apart from the dogs and the cats.
we have
yeah.
mitochondria.
Yeah.
And a long tail.
Yeah.
Describe how the long tail and the mitochondria help the sperm to do its job.
Well, the long tail flicks there and around the mitochondria. Does it
to
provide...
do what?
To swim.
Yeah.
To swim.
Yeah.
Does the mitochondria provide the energy to the tail?
Spot on.
Does it?
Yeah, it gives
High five.
it swims, so it needs more energy, so it has lots more mitochondria. Well done.
Got it right. You know what? I know my sperm. You're going to make me edit that out, but I'm not. I'm so keeping that in.
I'm actually very happy with how I did.
I'm
actually very happy with how I did in my biology mock as well.
Did you have to answer questions about whatever it was?
No.
Right, come on, let's crack on.
No, but loads of DNA stuff
came up.
Loads of DNA stuff came up, and I actually got it right, so I don't know why I got it wrong.
I even know what DNA stands for.
Deoxynucleic acid.
No, deoxyribonucleic acid.
No.
I think you'll find I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I right?
No, I think you're right.
Think... Go on. Right.
Hey Siri, what does DNA stand for?
Just type it into Google just to prove that you deliberately you so determined.
Yeah, no, I was right. No, you were right.
I told you. Right. God, I don't know anything else.
Yes,
Right. Well, what's next? What's next?
So this is the one that has a diagram that you need to look at.
What subject?
So this is physics.
Oh gosh. Okay.
A student investigated the thermal conductivity of different metals.
Yeah.
This is the method used. Measure the mass of an ice cube. Put the ice cube on a metal block, which is at room temperature. Measure the mass of the ice cube after 1 minute. Repeat with other blocks of the same mass made from different metals. And plot the table, which is metal, initial mass of ice
you mean
grams,
different blocks
final
of metal.
mass of ice in grams, and change in mass of ice in grams.
Right, show me the thing. I need to see
the questions are on the next page.
So there's a picture of a block of ice and dribbling down the metal. Measure the mass of the ice cube after a minute. Repeat with the other blocks of the same mass made from different metals. Okay, so different materials will cause the ice to melt at different speeds. So aluminium, initial mass. Right, change in mass, 4, 5. Okay, fine. Lead, steel. Right.
I don't know what he's trying to answer. He hasn't seen the questions.
The initial temperature. I'm trying to understand the blinking question.
It's not a question yet. There's no question.
Well, I'm trying to understand the experiment. The initial temperature of each ice cube was minus 15. Why was it important that initial temperature of each ice cube was the same? Well, because he has to set a standard. So now I need to look for an answer. So the initial temperature was a continuous variable.
Oh, let me see the question.
Initial temperature was a control variable.
Let me see the question.
So the initial temperature is, I think, a control variable.
All right, hold on.
That's the first answer.
Let me just read it out.
You
didn't read it out very clearly, so I didn't even know.
Sorry,
it's all right. I forgive you.
So I'm not reading. I was reading it in my head, but I forgot I was talking on.
It's all right. So the question is, the initial temperature of each ice cube was minus 15 degrees Celsius. Why was it important that the initial temperature of each ice cube was the same?
Is that how you read the questions in your head in an exam, like an announcer?
No.
Doing voiceover, right?
So
the answer is, the first answer is, so it's a control variable. The temperature has to be the same so that you can measure the start. Correct?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Right. Okay, can I see the next question?
Yeah. Let me read the next question. Which metal had the highest thermal conductivity, and give reason for your answer? So you have to pick a metal out of aluminium, copper, lead, and
that'll
steel.
be the one that caused the most change. So the change in mass was, the biggest was copper. The reason is because that's so the mass changed the most, therefore the copper conducted the heat more or the cold more, whichever way. So the answer is, which metal had the highest thermal conductivity? Or is it a trick question?
There's no such thing as trick questions in these exams.
Isn't it a trick to
there's
say
no
the
tricks.
highest thermal?
No, there's no tricks.
It's not like the opposite to what I'm thinking.
No.
Am I on the right lines here?
Yes.
Oh, right, fine. So the metal...
But then my brain is absolutely fried after 2.5 weeks, and this is the worst thing.
So copper, because it melted 5.93 grams. The others were less than that. Therefore, the mass changed the most when it was on copper. Therefore, it had more conductivity.
Nice, 2 marks.
Yeah, there you go. I threw the thought. My physics would be very strong.
Last physics.
Yeah.
The question.
Yeah.
Suggest one source of random error in the student's investigation. I actually don't know this one. I'm awful with my errors. Hold on.
The one source of random error.
Yeah, no, you should.
Air temperature. Because the cause
room temperature.
Room temperature. The temperature of the room, because that could cause the ice to melt, even though it started the same temperature.
I always forget.
If the room, it wasn't done in a vacuum, was it? So therefore, it would melt at different rates depending on how quickly how warm the air was around it. Room temperature, air temperature, surely, because that can change.
Correct. Yeah.
It's not a constant.
Yeah, allow variation in room temperature.
There you go.
But you wouldn't get the mark for air temperature. That's how strict.
Temperature of the air.
You can't. No, you wouldn't get.
Well, the air is in the room. Okay, all right. So I was right, but not right. Okay,
yeah,
fine.
No, you were right.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Okay,
I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be strict.
Examiner.
I'm not going to be strict as my teachers.
Your teachers. Yeah, you're strict. Okay.
This is chemistry.
Oh Lord, I was really bad at chemistry, and still probably.
So you're bad at physics, chemistry, and biology.
Yeah.
You good at maths?
Nope.
Right, so we're in a bit of a pickle here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay,
this question.
This question is about atoms.
I still just use my fingers. Atoms.
Yeah.
We're all made up of atoms.
What's the punchline?
There isn't. I was trying to think of one,
fine.
and I was going to say it.
So apart from you,
that's made up of jelly. It was what I was going to say. Right.
Atoms contain 3 types of particle. This isn't the question, but you know what those are?
What?
Do you know what those are? What atoms are made of? What particles?
A nucleus and...
No, what's in the nucleus?
can't remember.
Electrons?
Oh, yeah. Photons. And
whoa. Photons?
No?
Protons.
Photons. Like, pew, pew. Exterminate.
And neutrons.
Yeah.
Which particle has no electric charge? Electrons, neutrons, or protons?
Neutrons.
Yep.
Because they're neutral.
Yeah.
Hence the name.
Which particles have the same relative mass? One of them has very, very small mass, and the other two are the same. A neutron and proton. Electron.
Can I see the...
A neutron, proton. A neutron and a proton. An electron and a proton, or an electron and a neutron.
Electron and proton.
Nope.
No, okay. The first one then.
Nope.
Right, brilliant.
It's three choices.
Right, so I got 2 out of 3.
So a neutron and a proton, they're both in the nucleus.
All right.
Those are the two in the nucleus.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, the formula of a compound is N2O.
That's...
How many of each type of atom are in one molecule of N2O?
2.
2 what?
2 N's.
Yeah.
And 1 O.
Yeah. That's 4 marks in foundation science. Well done. Actually, no, you got one wrong, so not well done. But...
So hang on, wait. So what was that? What was the answer to that last question? Two N's, two N's
and
nitrogen. What is it? Nitrogen and oxygen.
Yeah. If I were to give you a grade right now, you'd be sitting comfortably on a grade like
D.
4.
What's that? What's that in old
E.
money?
In E, but you haven't finished the exam yet. Okay.
No, and probably never will.
Okay. So now we're on maths.
Oh Lord.
Now this will probably be the longest section.
Okay, Grandma's gonna love this. I'm still getting ribbed for being rubbish at school, and I'm 52 this year.
Okay, this is foundation
just
maths.
Giving her ammunition.
All you need to do is answer. This is non-calculator. You can't use a calculator.
Okay.
25.
In my day, we had abacus. Go on.
You need to answer 25.68 divided by 12. Off you go.
25.68. Can I see the question? Can I see it?
It hasn't changed.
25.68. I have no idea. I know you do this. No.
No.
You times it by 100.
Okay.
So it's 2568.
Mm-hmm.
And then you divide that by 1200.
Yeah.
Now here's the problem. Now I don't know what to do from here. So what I would do is it's 3.
I would suggest
it's 2. It's at least 12 and roughly it's 200 and something.
Well, I would suggest. Can I show you how I do it?
Hang on. So go on. How would you do it?
All
talk
right.
me through Can you talk me through it? Without, go on.
So put 2568.
Yeah.
Write it.
I just did 6, 8.
And then put that over 1200. And then simplify the fraction.
I don't know what that means.
So divide them both by 2, let's say.
Right. So it'll be over 600.
Yeah, and then you can do the bus stop
12
method.
to 24. So it's 12, 8 divided by 2. So it's 4.
And then you can do it again.
Right. So that's divided by 2. So that's over 300. And that's 6. And that's...
you could just do this to work out.
642.
And again?
Over 642. I'll be all over 300. So divide that by 2. So it's 321 over 150.
You can divide those by 3.
Yeah, so it's 1. So it's 17 over 50.
And then you can divide those using like that.
I don't know how to do that the bus stop way. What does that mean? So 17 into... No.
Because 17's on the top, you put that inside.
Right. So 50 is outside the bus stop. 17.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, something's gone wrong somewhere.
Yeah, it's what,
you did something wrong somewhere.
I have got it wrong. So it's 1, 2, so it's 1, because it's 321. So it's 17.
It needs to be a top-heavy fraction.
So 321 over 1... This is
really entertaining for me.
321 over 150 would be...
Surprised I haven't had to give him his attention yet.
3, 4... No, it can't be. It doesn't go. No, so 321. It's not divided by 3. That's why. Divide by 3. I'll do 3.
321? Yeah, it does.
What? No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
What is it then?
Well, okay.
So 3, go on.
It's 107.
That's what I've done wrong. I put it as 17.
It's 107.
Yeah, 107 over 50. That's why.
Okay.
It's 107. Now, how do you do the bus that way?
How many 50s go into 1?
None.
Exactly. So put 0.
Where?
Put a 0 above the 1. Now, since you have 1 left over, you put the 1 next to the 0, put a small little 1 next to the 0, and you do 50 divided by 10. How's that going?
Doesn't.
Yeah, it's put another 0. You have a remainder of 10 because you haven't done that. So you put the 10 next to the 7.
What?
And then 107. So how many 50s go into 107?
What?
Why have you put it outside the...
I don't know what I'm doing.
Why have you put it outside?
Because I know what I'm doing. I just asked Google.
Put the 10 next to the... Okay.
Just show me how you do the bus stop method. Because I can't remember anything.
All right, let's
I mean, this is really basic maths. It's actually quite frightening. I mean, obviously, I just...
This is question 9 of a foundation maths paper.
What does that mean, question 9?
So it's not... There's about 30 questions. And it gets harder as you go on. 50.
It's like countdown.
And 107.
All right, come on. Yeah. Well,
0, 0, 10. Yeah, but I'm holding it like weirdly.
You know, it's
so how many 50s go into 107?
I don't know. 2.
2. And you have a remainder as remainder of 2.
7. I literally don't know what
how many 50s go into 7?
How many none? No 50s.
70, sorry.
1.
1. You have a remainder
20.
of 20. How many 50s into 200?
4.
Yep. 2.14. So that's 2 marks for you. I'm very, very proud.
Not 2 marks. I got the first bit right. I wouldn't have finished it, though.
Okay. Now, our next question, 3/8 times 11.
I have no idea. You multiply something, don't you?
Well, yeah, hence the multiplication
No, I mean, you
sign.
multiply the fraction. I don't know how. I can't remember.
Go on. Let's see.
3/8 times 11.
Yeah.
So do you times 8 by 11 or something?
No.
Something
What's
like
11 the same as?
What do you mean 11 the same as? It's the same as 11 or 11. What do you mean? What's it the same as? It's like 12 minus 1, 10 plus 1.
Okay, how would you put... What's
11?
11 as a fraction?
11 over 0.
11 over 1. Yeah.
And then you're going to cross multiply.
And then you times that by that, that by that.
So it's 33/8.
Yeah.
And so that will be 33/8 is 8 4s are 34 and an 8. 8 4s are 32 and 1/8.
Well done.
Is it?
Yeah, it's spot on.
4 and 8.
I hope wherever you are, unless you're driving, don't take your hands off the wheel. I want you to give him a round of applause.
Well, no, I just had to be told about making it, which bit. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
you smashed that.
Right.
All right, 2 more maths questions now. All right, this one should be a bit easier.
Hey, lucky I'm not swearing. Right.
A triangle has a perimeter 32 centimeters. A square has perimeter 40 centimeters. The sides of the shapes put together make a pentagon. What is the perimeter of the pentagon?
Oh, I'm good at these. Right, so square's got a perimeter of 40.
If he's not good at these, I want you to cut immediately.
I'm not going to tear the paper. Hang on, wait, no. Right, okay. So the square's got a perimeter of 40. So each side of the triangle, because it's an equal size, is 32. So each side is 14. Yeah. And each side of the square is 10. And so there's 3 sides to the square. So that's 30 plus 14 plus 14. So it's 8. So 58.
52.
Oh, I did it up wrong.
I'm good at these.
Oh no, I had the right concept though.
Sorry, tell me what you did. I just completely tuned out.
Right, so the triangle is equal.
Yeah.
Equal triangle. So the triangle sides...
Well, not necessarily.
It's got a perimeter of 32.
Yeah.
Which means that each side's going to be 14.
How do you know that it's an equal triangle?
Well, you don't. But how else are you going to work it out? So you can... Oh, okay, no, I've done it. I've made it so overcomplicated.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's 32 plus 40... which is 72.
Just saying, he's writing very aggressively. I don't think he likes math very much.
72.
I think he's trying to hurt
and
the paper.
And you take away one side of the square, which is 10. So it's 62.
It's definitely not 62. The answer still hasn't changed.
Hang on. 40 plus... So hang on. But that's the square minus one side. So it's 30. How do you know? So it's 30 is the perimeter of that bit. 10, 20, 30. The triangle's... how do you know what that bit is then? Oh, because that's how you know what side the triangle is.
Yeah.
So the triangle is 32 minus 10, so it's 20.
He's getting it. Look,
it's 22. It's 22 plus the remaining 3 sides, which are 30 each, so it's 52.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. I got there.
He's delighted.
I am delighted.
The sad bit
is
the
most
okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. Sad bit. I was wrong 4 times.
Yeah. Guess how many marks that is? Considering the most marks in a maths question, I'm pretty sure 6.
So that was. I'd say that was. I mean that involves very little maths. It involves more reasoning than maths.
So what mark
I'd say that. How I don't know how points are marked. So what am I looking? What do you mean? 5 points?
4.
Oh, 4. Okay.
5's like the questions you get at the end of the paper.
Right, okay. So is that maths?
Yeah.
That was horrific.
So overall, I'd give you a grade a 6, which is a C.
Okay. That's what I got in actual GCSE.
Do better next time.
There won't be a next time.
See me after class.
Is that it? Is
Yeah.
that all the subjects you're giving me?
Yeah. I'm not going to make you write an essay on the
Can you give me? Well, so what?
And make you read an entire book. So you know
can I tell the story about my geography GCSE?
If you like, I don't know the story. I don't know why he's asked me if you can say it.
Do you not know the story? The night before my geography GCSE, I was at the party of a brother of a friend of mine, and I had a few drinks.
Don't think you meant to say that.
It was long ago, and the next morning I was a little worse for wear, and I went to the geography exam with. You were allowed to take energy sweets.
Well, we have to take the wrappers off our bottles now, just in case someone spends the time of writing in something that's almost impossible to write.
Okay, so you have to take in the water bottle that there's no writing on, but why?
You have to take the label off.
Label, but why? In case you're writing the answers on the inside of the label.
Yeah.
Like, you have to how the water magnifies it just in case. I mean, so do you not used to go to the toilet and read the notes in the loo? What happens if you go to the loo?
No, because I actually revise.
When people plant revision notes in the loos and make sure they go in the exam?
I don't know.
Or write it on toilet paper and put it on the roll and hide it in the cubicle.
Not for mocks.
Not for mocks, no. But anyway, so this
I don't know if people.
This, by the way, this wasn't an actual mock GCSE. This was my actual geography GCSE exam, and I went in.
Grandma had nothing to say about you partying the other night.
She at the time she didn't know. Anyway, night. So I woke up. I was a bit hungover.
Wait, does she know now?
She might do. She's probably going to listen to it, so she will know. I was a little bit hungover, and got into the exam, and I was taking all these Lucozade sweets, which were just high sugar, basically. And anyway, so I did it, and I had my colouring pens to do all the nice mountain ranges. Like green at the bottom, going to brown at the top. I don't do geography. Well, on your map, you see the mount like a mountain. Anyway, so filled it all in, did a really nice, neat job of it. Anyway, I got a D. And it was very harshly marked, but the school got them all remarked. And when you get a paper remarked, which hopefully you won't ever have to go through unless there's a sound reason to do that, but when they give you a report about what you've done. Yeah, so it got upgraded to a C. But what I'd actually done in the paper was I'd shaded in a weather map with the isobars. So basically it was meant to draw on it with the areas of high and low pressure, but I thought it was a topography map of mountains. So I coloured it in like mountains, but it was actually basically a weather map. And the examiner said, the shading on the isolines was rather sporadic. I was like, yeah, I know it was sporadic, mate, because I couldn't see him.
Can I give you one more maths question just off the top of my head? I just want to see if you remember how to do this.
I don't remember how to do anything. I can barely remember how to get up in the morning. Oh, no, I don't do that. You've done an X. Find X.
Find X.
Well, it's there on the page. I can see it. It says 2X. Is that a times or a plus?
That's a plus.
Oh, writing is awful. 2X.
Okay, how would you do it?
2X plus 2. Find X. So
no, I'll make it easier for you.
So you say,
imagine that's a minus. I'll make it easier for you. Imagine
no, don't care. It doesn't make it easier because I know what to do.
Okay.
So 2x plus 2 equals 0.
That's exactly what I just wrote on the page.
I know, but I can't read your blinking writing, right? So 2x plus 2 equals 0. 2x. So 2 lots of x. Plus 2. So
I probably didn't come off as descending during this podcast, condescending, because I was kind of telling you who knows way more than me
I'm concentrating. So it's 0.
Oh, it's definitely not 0.
No, 2x plus 2 equals 0.
So what do you do? How do you work that out?
Well, 2 times x. So it's 2 times x plus 2 equals 0. So 2 times x plus 2 equals 0. Writing it down again because that's not helping.
It's third time.
So 2 times x plus 2. So do you do 2 times 2?
No.
2. I don't know. It's a multiple of 2.
No, don't. It's not a problem.
I've literally got I've no idea. You? Yeah, go on.
Okay.
I got no. I should be able to do this,
so,
shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Or am I just proving the point
so
that
you do it,
algebra when you're 52 almost is a complete waste of time?
So first, you always deal with the pluses or minuses before the times.
Yeah.
But you do the opposite. So for this, you do minus 2. So 2x. So you minus 2 from both sides.
Yeah.
Equals minus 2. So you have 2x equals minus 2. And just do minus 2 divided by 2.
Which is?
1. Minus 1.
Okay, good. Sounds good.
X is minus 1.
Yep, sounds good. Congratulations, Yoni.
Wait, no, it's not. No, it definitely is. Yeah, it's not why I corrected myself. It definitely is.
I'm going to know. You could have gone, it's Chip Shop versus Pizza Hut, and I still wouldn't have known the
I
answer.
think you might have known that it's probably not Chip Shop versus Pizza. Can I just say, I hope I haven't come off as like condescending during this podcast.
Yeah, Matthew, I'm really offended.
I've been like telling you,
really
telling you stuff you probably
No,
do
I
know.
find it really fascinating because it either shows that I've got absolutely no sense of retention whatsoever, or it shows that it's largely superfluous to life as you get to my age. Don't write more stuff down with X's because it's not. I'm not. It's like, honestly, even when I go to a conference that I'm working at, I'm not even involved with. As soon as they start showing PowerPoint slides with numbers on,
complete
it's like
I
feel like I can't.
Complete the square.
Just draw another line. I just feel like I'm at school.
No, it's like complete this square.
What is it? I can't even read it.
It's a quadratic equation. Complete the square.
X squared plus 8x plus 14. I don't care.
What's your view on having to do questions like this?
I can't. I don't know where to start. But why would I need to?
Do you find that you've ever used anything properly you learned?
I still need
maths?
to use my fingers to add up.
Yeah, that's the answer.
I don't care. You're very
oh
clever.
No, this is making me sound like such.
Yeah, you're sounding like a plank.
So annoying.
I tell you when maths is helpful when you're looking at like stuff in the shop. So you go to the supermarket, it'll say it's £3, which is the same as, I don't know, whatever per 100 grams. And you go to another one and they do the measurement and they make it sound cheaper because they're doing it over a kilogram. So that's when you need practical maths to work out. You got to divide it by 10 or multiply by 10. You know, those kind of things is when you need it. Like working out quickly what 20% of, because the VAT's 20%.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can go, hey, magic
I
lady on your phone. Yeah. And here I am. Have I just crazy? What is it?
This is crazy.
Oh, yeah. But you can equally just, pick up your phone and go, hey, I don't want to say it because everyone's phone's going to, oh, we could do it. Should we do it? Hey, Siri, what's 20%?
I was saying every device in this room just went off.
Yeah, no, apart from the one with the A word. Alexa. Hey, Alexa, what's 20% of 4,000? See, it's 800, and it just told me.
Alexa, add Richard Bronx's head to my shopping list.
Oh, no, stop adding things. Alexa, stop. It's literally my Alexa in the studio has now said Richard Bronx's heads added just now. Alexa, delete shopping list. How do you delete the shopping list?
Alexa, clear shopping list.
So now, Grandma's got one of the Alexa, yeah. Now hers is now going to have her son's head on shopping list.
Oh, is it combined?
It works on everyone's.
Oh.
So if everyone has this on now. Anyway, thank you. That was very exciting and something different for this week. Well, thank you for listening, everybody. Thank you for the reviews, which are slowly creeping in. We really could use some, actually. Apple Podcasts especially is always very handy to get them on.
And thank you for listening to me telling my dad stuff that I don't even know.
Well, he's just showing off his revision. I'm very proud of you for the work you've put in on your revision.
Thank you.
I just wish you'd go to bed earlier.
Yeah, fair enough.
And shower more.
Can I just say it was very nice
pick your clothes up and be able to cook
showing someone else how to do it instead of having my friends tell me how to do it. So you can get a job
in the summer tutoring. You have been listening to the examination version. Edition.
The Generation GapCast exam cast.
Generation ExamCast. I think that's probably what the title's going to be called. Should we call it this
Generation
week?
ExamCast.
Generation ExamCast. Thank you, everybody. Studio at GenerationGapCast.com. And you can hear us on all the usual places. But thank you very much. We'll be back in a couple of weeks with more frivolity and joyous bantos.
And maths questions.
Just every week, it's going to make a maths question.
I'll make him do like 5 maths questions a day. Just to
it was my idea of torture at school, and it's my idea of torture now. But thank you for putting some effort in this week, Yoni. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for putting up with your son who's 40 years younger than you, telling you how to do stuff.
And well done for getting through the mocks unscathed. And 6 weeks left.
You
have 6 weeks left of full school before the exam season starts. That's quite scary. Much love, everybody. Take care of yourselves and each other.
And eat each other.
And take care of yourselves and each other.
That makes more sense. I probably should have gone.
Thank you for the cannibalistic podcast. Cannibalistic.
Lord of the Flies.
Thank you.
See you.
Good boo.